Hi guys, hello, hello. Welcome everybody to the final part of the Christmas Tower trilogy, at least for now. I'm probably going to do another stream when I will be furnishing inside of this tower, because right now it looks terrifying. I don't even want to look there. But yeah, now we can do the fun part, which is decorating. We have the entirety of like the base, the chamber, the rooftop ready, and now everything that's left to do is just decorate, which is really, really fun. You like the witchy hat roof? Me too, me too. I really like it. And I have a couple ideas that I want to do. I'm gonna let you guys know in a second. I just need to prepare everything I wanted. So the first thing I want to do is, you see this little, like, it was supposed to be a staircase, but I've decided that I want to make it actually like a leafy vine extending like around the tower. So I'm gonna redo this little thing with leaves instead. I might basically just use the same color palette from this Christmas tree. So it's gonna be this, it's gonna be this. Oh my goodness, Marv, thank you so much for 5 gifted members. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's like a staircase out of presents. Yeah, but we're gonna replace it with leaves. Also, I'm gonna take the glowstone because I think I might do some work with that also. But yeah, right now, first thing I want to do is just replace all of this with leaves instead, I think. Kind of dark here though. Wait. There was some glowstone inside, but I deleted it because I needed screenshots for the thumbnail and it was kind of messing with everything. So I'm gonna plop some down right here. A little bit more so it's less scary. The inside. Oh, no, 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 no. Come back.
Hi, honey.
Okay. There we go. Why not use sea lanterns? Sea lanterns. This? Nah. I don't like sea lanterns that much, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like them. So I'm gonna go with glowstone. Alright, so I suppose I'm just gonna replace it little by little. I was thinking about also making the vine a little bit bigger, since this like sketch made with wool is quite tiny, I would say, comparatively at least to the tower. I'm gonna build onto it a lot too. Also, is it just me or is my game like extra loud today? I feel like the leaves are super loud. I really hope the audio is not off for no reason whatsoever. It's probably just my BGM though. For some reason my BGM is always way more quiet for me than it is for you guys. I think it might have to do with like the audio levels on my PC itself, but yeah. Not loud here. Okay, that's very good. That's very good because it is so incredibly loud for me. You guys have no idea. You can hear me over the game, so it can't be bad. Yeah, true. I might need wood or else the leaves might die. Really? Oh no. Wait. Does the Christmas tree have wood inside, actually? Oh, it does. I guess we're gonna see. I really hope it doesn't die, but maybe just in case I should actually use some spruce. Will this disappear? Will it stay? I'm so scared now. But I guess we're gonna see, right? Leaves disintegrate without wood. Oh no. Okay then, in that case, new plan. I am going to make like a little string of wood and then we're gonna build around it. This can work, right? I'm not gonna pay too much mind to how I place this, by the way, since I'm gonna mostly cover the wood. No! Don't destroy the tower, Dolly! What are you doing? Okay, this should be good. I'm gonna try and make it into a continuous string. Whatever you want to call it. I just want to make it make sense. Hide the wood. Yes, I know. I will hide it. Let me just get it ready first. I think I need to... Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna try to make it kind of pretty, but then again, I shouldn't really pay too much attention to that, but yeah. Would it work putting the wood inside the tower? It might, but I think I want to make it a bit more bulky anyway. Besides, if I do it inside the tower, it's gonna show on the inside, and I don't really want that. So I think this method will work well enough. At least I hope so. I might also need to, like, extend the little, I guess, wooden vine. But I'm gonna see. Right now, I'm just gonna make it 1 block wide. Maybe 2 here and there, but nothing more than that. Oh my goodness. There we go. Also, since I'm already doing this, I'm gonna break all of the wool. It's gonna be like the weirdest Christmas tree ever. Basically. But that is fine, as long as it works, right? Oh, it's so much better over on this side. This tower is so big, it casts such a big shadow. There's literally no light. And I don't really like that. I don't like working in the dark too much, I'm gonna be honest. The tree took over the tower. Yeah, like a little parasite, right? But nah. Maybe a little bit. But that's fine. It is supposed to be a Christmas tower, right? We need some Christmas spirit in here. But yeah, once I get some light in there, I'm gonna be so much happier. This side is great though. Sun is shining so nicely too. I love it. I really love whenever there's like a snowy landscape and then there's also a little bit of sunlight. What the heck did I do? I think I accidentally zoomed in for just a split second. Okay, now I'll need this side. And it will be done. I will be able to go for the fun part. That's really what I was excited about all this time, by the way, because I don't know, maybe just to me, but the building of the tower itself was a bit tedious because, you know, you need to get it done. But the decorating is where it's really at. Look at the green rooftop from the inside. It looks so nice. Also, I need to get rid of this. The guideline that I needed. Oh, there are so many guidelines. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this. I need to take care of the decorating rather. I sure do hope the leaves stay. But they should. My goodness, it's getting so dark. I cannot work in these conditions. Not like you ever played interior design games. Yeah, exactly, right? My goodness, wait, I need a bed. I need to steal somebody's bed. And there's a kitty here. Hi. Oh, Misha, hello. Okay, I stole a bed. I'm leaving. Let me leave. Let me leave. I stole a bed. I'm gonna sleep. I guess I can sleep inside of the tower. It's really scary inside, but that is fine. A job for later, yes, exactly. I might even do it off stream, but I am going to see, because I am going to be gone for Christmas. Also, yeah, guys, just a heads up, but the entirety of like the Christmas week, I'm gonna be gone. So essentially, I'll be just taking a week off. I might do a gorilla stream if I feel like it, since I am going to be home around the 28th, I think, something like that. But I also have some stuff to do. I want to spend some time with my family and with my friends, so, you know, we're gonna see how if I'm gonna find the time for it, yeah. Hope I have a great time, thank you, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great Christmas too. Yeah, it's looking so nice. I'm happy that I did it this way, instead of like hiding it in the tower itself. It's gonna look really three-dimensional, which is great. It's amazing. I love that in my builds, since I feel like making stuff feel 3D is kind of my weaker side. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy I decided to do this. You know what would be kind of cute too? Maybe if I incorporated like some red accent blocks so it kind of looks like a mistletoe or something. That would be really cute. So fancy, yeah, I know, right? I know, right? It's ridiculous how good it looks. What can I... Maybe this could work as a mistletoe block? Like a, you know, little fruit? Kinda, yeah. Is there something better though? If it could glow, it would be the best. There's this. Also. I think this is brighter. This is better. I don't think there's any red glowing blocks though, right? I don't recall. I could use the coral blocks, but I don't know. Will they not dry? I guess not. I used coral blocks last year for the gifts, and I guess they did not die, so it should be okay. I mean, they look functionally... Oh no, it dies, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There's the mushroom block, but I feel like the dots kind of make it look a bit off. I would rather it be solid red, I think. I could use wool, but I'm not gonna lie, I think wool kind of lacks texture. There's glazed terracotta. Oh no! I didn't use coral, I used glazed terracotta probably. Yeah, I misremembered what I used. The terracotta looks pretty good, I think. You know what? I'm gonna like place them to the side right now since I don't need them. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them here. And let's see. There's the magma block, but I feel like that's too much. I mean, it could work, I guess. No, it's too magma-ish, I guess. It looks too much like lava. This will not work. Yeah, I guess those are my options. I'm gonna leave them for now anyways, since I don't need to worry about this. That is a cute idea though. I'm going to keep it in mind. A minute later, why is it on fire? Yeah, I'm also kind of scared of that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it can catch on fire from that, but like, I am not gonna test that. I'm not gonna test that because I don't want to. Looks like Christmas lights a little bit, yes, but I don't know. I guess it's not really my cup of tea. We're still gonna have some Christmas lights with the glowstone, hopefully, though. You know what I could even do? I'm gonna show you. I could do this. It should be in the building blocks, I think. And I could cover it with trapdoors. There's a bit more red, but still glowing. Like a little ornament. That's kind of cute, right? I like it. I'm gonna see if I can make it work, but if I could, that would be great. I don't know if I really like it, though, that much. Maybe it's better without the trapdoors. I don't know. Tough to say. Also, another thing that I'm wondering about... Oh, are there no quartz walls? Wait. Walls. Yeah, I don't see quartz. Okay, that's a shame. Did I build the Christmas yet? I'm building the Christmas as we speak. But man, I wish there were quartz walls because I could use them here, but I guess not. If I do like the dark trapdoors, it will still light up stuff, but you can't see it. Minecraft knew I would be too powerful if I had quartz walls at my disposal. Because I wanted to do kind of like a little ornament right here. But I guess it's not meant to be. That's fine though. It's a shame too because I really love building with quartz. Genuinely one of my favorite blocks in the game. Maybe someday I should rank all of my favorite blocks. Maybe I should do it right now, actually. Because I have, like, a few favorites. They are really obvious, I feel like, because I use them all the time. Quartz. I wish I could use quartz more often, but I mostly play in survival. And I am not going into the nether, no way. I really love the stripped cherry wood. It's literally so pretty. I love it so much. What else do I like? I'm kind of basic, I'm not gonna lie. I really like spruce. I like spruce, it looks really good. What else do I like? I'm looking for... I love mossy cobblestone. It's up there, one of my favorites, one of my absolute favorites. It's very obvious too, because I feel like I use it all the time in survival. Oh, I love mud bricks. Love them. Absolutely amazing. The texture is so good. What else? I think that's probably all of it. I'm pretty sure. I also really like... I don't know if lanterns count as a block, but they are up there. Love lanterns. They're not a block, but I love them. And I really like the shroom lights. So this is my like top... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top 7. Top 7. I don't know if I can make it to top 10. I'm not gonna lie. The purple one that makes the nice sound. Oh, amethyst. Well, actually, I'm gonna be real. I really love amethyst sound, but I don't really like it that much in builds because I feel like it's a bit overpowering. So unfortunately, I cannot rank it in the top 10. I'm afraid. I feel like adding stripped spruce would be a bit like cheating because I already added spruce, but like it's also really good. I also really love it. So I guess we can add it. What else? Honestly, I struggle. Oh, I guess the bricks are cool too. I like bricks as well. Mossy bricks, I think especially actually, but like the regular ones also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have the top 10. Now I just need to arrange this. Okay, so I guess the cherry is probably going to be number one. I'm thinking. Cherry is number one. Then number two. Okay, this is kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. I think the mud bricks, I think, are gonna be number two. They are just way too good. The texture is way too nice, and I love the color. Wait, so I can already knock those two off. I think for the next one, I'm actually gonna go for the regular bricks. I'm kind of surprised, but I think I like the regular bricks over the mossy bricks, kinda, a little bit. Then I think I will put the two spruce. Oh, actually, wait, never mind. I think it's gonna be stripped spruce, then quartz, then spruce. What is it called again? Planks, yeah. So we have this, this, and this, and this. And then for the last couple of them, I think it's gonna be cobblestone, then it's gonna be bricks, and then it's gonna be shroomlight. And like, I struggle where to place lanterns, because the thing about lanterns is that they are not really a block, but I use them so much and they are so versatile, they would have to go to number one. So this is my ranking. This is my definite top 10 Minecraft blocks ranking. The majority of them are like brown and gray. I feel very basic for that, but I can't help it. I love those blocks. If I could, I would use them all the time, honestly. They're amazing and I love them. Then I'm going to bed. Sorry about the distraction, I can't help myself sometimes. And also, since I was already in creative, I could not just simply let this opportunity slide, right? I had to do this. I had to, absolutely. But like genuinely, I feel like if I did manage to find the mangrove swamp in my survival world, all of my buildings would be made out of mud bricks because it's such a good block. The newer Minecraft blocks in general are so well made. I cannot help but love them, even if I do feel a bit basic for it. Since I feel like everybody loves them, but then again, people love them for a reason. They are just really good blocks. Two hours of Minecraft blocks yapping. I don't feel like I have that much to say about Minecraft blocks, but I have a little bit to say. But I feel like I have as much to say about them as like any regular person who enjoys Minecraft in their spare time, right? Probably. Some nice options, yeah. Mud bricks make a lovely plop and walking sound. Oh yeah, they do, right? Kinda wanna test it out, but enough distractions, enough distractions. I need to be focused, I have a job to do. I have Christmas to build, right? I cannot just devolve into endless talking about Minecraft blocks. There are bigger fish to fry still. I'm kind of worried that only using 2 different leaves is gonna make it feel too monotone, but I don't think so, right? It should be okay. I used just those 2 for the Christmas tree and it looks fine, so I hope this is also gonna look fine. Now I kind of can't help but imagine the Christmas tree having roots like all the way inside of the soil here and then just growing out of here too. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy? Oh my goodness! Hello Raiders! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome! Good to see you! Hello, hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Give me a second. Here you go. Welcome, welcome guys. Welcome, welcome. Good to see all of you. Hi. Thank you so much for the raid, B. Thank you, thank you. Sending the bees into a spider's web. That's a bit funny, a bit ironic. But yeah, hi guys, welcome, welcome. Just spreading some holiday cheer today. Trying to finish a tower. It's going well enough for now. Also, yeah, I don't think I mentioned it, but like after the little Christmas tree vine, I'm gonna try and make little ornaments hanging from the witch hut roof. Oh my goodness, look! There's snow on the roof. It looks so nice. You don't think spiders eat bees? Yeah, I don't think so either. I was actually thinking about maybe adding some staircases and stuff to this, but I don't know. I really like how the snow makes it look. I might just leave it. Because then again, in most circumstances, the tower is only going to be seen from below. And I don't think it really matters if there are any more blocks than just a regular. I mean, maybe a little bit. I might add some, actually. But I'm gonna see how I'm gonna feel about it in like an hour or two. Cool tower. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's still a work in progress, though. It can get so much better. Spiders just kind of eat anything that wanders into their web. Yeah, that makes sense too. Checks out. There were no bees in the 1K bucks celebration. Yeah. There weren't any bees. Even if there were any available to buy, I wouldn't want to do that. Because bees are very important. I don't want to eat them. The only thing I want to eat is the honey. Not the bees themselves, though. Kinda makes me wonder, would bees be sweet since they eat a lot of honey? Kinda interesting to think about. Bees are friends, not food. Yeah, exactly. And bees endangered. Yeah, that too. Not a good idea to eat them. Okay, so we have the little Christmas tree ornament ready. It looks so good once I build into it. But I might even do a couple more blocks here and there, I'm thinking now. Because I really like how it looks right now. And I could make it even better. Doesn't want to eat bees, immediately wonders if they're tasty. Hey! Let me think out loud. A little bit at least. But I am never going to eat a bee. Never ever. You promise you do not taste good. I believe you. I will believe you. To be fair, spiders do not taste good either. They kind of taste like a piece of wall, so... You don't believe me? Hey! Please believe me. Okay, I think I'm gonna just... Actually, I don't know how to finish this little part of it. I might build this into the tower a bit. Just a little bit. Okay, this should be enough. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is gonna be enough. These actually do taste flowery. Oh, that's interesting, actually. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. And I'm gonna grab the mistletoe block. I still don't know which one would be the best, but I'm thinking about probably using this one since this is like the richest red of them all. It's gonna look nice and vivid, so I'm gonna go for that. I'm just gonna add a couple more leaves here and there, and then after that we can go into the decorating. Yes. The red one, yeah. I did pick the red one, so I hope you are happy. It doesn't matter that much anyway, since it's only gonna be seen from like very far away, and at that point you're not even gonna see the texture, only the color. I'm kind of scared if I am not going to overdo it a bit, but I feel like if I do want to add the little fruit and like other ornaments to it, I need to make the vine really bulky, so all the decorations do not overpower it, if that makes sense. Then again, the more three-dimensional it feels, the better, I suppose. Although I did want to add a little bit more like build up to the tower itself, but I'm gonna see how much space I'm gonna be left with by the end of making this. Which I guess is gonna depend on each side a little bit. I'm gonna see anyway. Also, doesn't seem like anything is falling off in terms of the leaves. At least I hope. So I guess the wooden support did work, which is very good. Thank you guys for telling me that I need to add wood under it, because I totally forgot how it works. Elsa's Tower. Is it even Elsa's Tower anymore? This is not just ice. Now it's like more elements mixed in. We have earth and nature in there. Bees and spiders are friends. Like they mutually provide help. They both get rid of pests for each other. Aww, that's nice. That's really cute, actually. Oh, it's getting dark. I feel like spiders, surprisingly enough, have a lot of buddies in the animal kingdom, since frogs are kind of helping too. That's a nice little fact, I would say, considering that most people do find spiders pretty scary. But that's okay, they are pretty scary. So it's only fair. They're just chill little guys. They are, deep inside, I would say. They do not mean harm most of the time. There's one on the bottom right, yeah! You're right, actually. Hope I'm doing well, yeah. We're just relaxing today. Anything is scary if you don't understand it. That's actually very true. Okay, I feel like this is enough leaves. Yellow crab spiders are pretty mutualistic with bees. They are pollinators as well. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Let down my beautiful hair. Yeah, I'm Rapunzel. I really am. I wish I could, but I feel like the hat doesn't work that well with the long hair. So we're gonna have to go with the short for today. I apologize for that. Don't mean harm unless you're a tasty spiderling. Are spiderlings tasty? I wouldn't say so, probably. Unless, I don't know. Alright, let's go for the mistletoe now. It's okay. Yeah, a shame though, because I like to switch it up, but some accessories just really don't work with the long hair, since it has a different shape, right? So like many hats just don't work with it for some reason. Oh, it actually looks really nice from this side, the side which is sunny. Maybe shroom lights. I might go with shroom lights, but I don't know. We can test it out later. I definitely want to go with the warmer lights, so either shroom lights or glowstone. And I am leaning towards glowstone a bit more, since I did use glowstone for the Christmas tree. And I'm already kind of reusing the same palette, so I might as well, I guess. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see about it. Right now, I'm just gonna add the fruit. Also, I'm gonna check out if it doesn't overpower the leaves, but I don't think so. I think it's just a nice little red accent. You can't really see it anyway that much. Since the tower is very dark, it is casting a very big shadow. Where you can see them though, it looks kind of okay. The tower got a Christmas scarf. Yeah, a little bit actually. I kind of like it though. I really like it. Okay, I need to add some lights here because it is way too dark actually. I can't put it off any longer. I think with the lights, the mistletoe, quote unquote, is gonna look a bit more like just Christmas ornaments. Rather than something made by nature, but that's okay. That's okay, as long as it looks nice, right? I delight in the leaves. Maybe. That could work, I guess. You haven't played Minecraft since 1.6. How long ago was that? I don't even remember. Let's see. I mean, yeah, it kind of works actually. That being said, the leaves don't really do that much to hide the light. Maybe it's because of my shaders though. I might hide some and then just leave some, I don't know. There's definitely too much light right here though. I'm just gonna break this. Oh my goodness, that was such a long time ago. No wonder you're confused, actually. Wait, did some leaves just disappear from here? I might need some more wood support. It looks like some just disappeared. A good 10 years now. Yeah! I am not even playing on like the latest release either. Which I should, honestly, but I just kinda... don't update my world, which is probably not the best habit, but... oops. Okay, let me see. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave them visible. Since I do kind of like how they play around with the fruit. It leads to a pretty nice color palette. 83 years ago. And you know what? I know I kind of deleted the one here, but this little spot is feeling kind of empty. I might just put a mistletoe down there. Yeah, I like it, honestly. I'm happy that I decided to do this. I wish I could hang lanterns, but I cannot. Did you know that Minecraft came out 6 billion years ago? True, actually. That is barely an exaggeration. And it's kind of wild. This game came out a while ago, and it's still very popular. But that's good. It is a very universal game, I would say. So if anything, it makes sense. But okay, we have the vine ready. Let's see what the next thing I want to do is. Probably do the little ornaments I wanted to have hanging down from the rooftop. Oh my goodness, wait, this is kind of a lot. They are the turtles, that's all you cared about. Honestly, that's fair. It keeps getting new updates. Yeah, that too. Okay, so I was kind of thinking about making it seem a little bit like hanging Christmas tree ornaments. The lanterns are very small though. They are tiny. But maybe if I mix it up together with glowstone, it's gonna lead to a nice contrast. I don't like that this is static in comparison to this, but it's because of my shaders. It's because of my shaders, it's not the game's fault. I mean, honestly, I kind of like it. I think we're gonna do this. And I also think I'm gonna keep it golden. For this one. Oh, wait. You like to put faces on your towers? That's kind of cute. Friendly spider mod. Actually, the spiders in Minecraft now are kind of semi-friendly. Since I think if there's enough light, then they do not attack you. They are like neutral. Which is a nice change. I don't remember if it was like that in the past, actually. Because I was kind of surprised that it works like this. But I might just be misremembering. I do think it's kind of nice though that they did that. Have spiders as a mount? Oh, that sounds really nice actually. I like that idea. I remember I tried to like get a spider as a pet at some point and tried to put a name tag on it, but it was kind of difficult to do it since you cannot put a spider in a boat or anything, so it'd be nice if you could like actually get to keep it as a pet in some way. I couldn't like dig down a hole in the ground and just place it there either temporarily because it would just climb back up. It was really difficult to do that. Are the lanterns off-center? Yeah, but it's not gonna matter too much, I don't think. Tarantulas are basically fluffy 8-legged dogs. Aw, that's cute. That's a really cute way to put it. But I'm not gonna worry too much about symmetry for this part, since I feel like asymmetry is actually gonna make it look better. And I always make sure that all my builds are so symmetrical. I need a break from that. I need some spontaneity in my builds every now and again. So I think this is gonna be a good direction to take this in. I like how it looks so far. Even though right now what I'm doing is basically like very for fun type of decorations. Nothing too serious. The serious stuff is gonna be trying to build up the base of the tower itself. Which I'm kind of procrastinating, but don't mind me. Either way, it's looking lovely. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Tarantulas are cool, but you are allergic? Oh no, that's a shame. I think it's the first time I've heard about somebody being allergic to spiders too. That being said, I feel like insect allergies are common, so I suppose it's not surprising. You want to see that on the horizon? It's like a beacon in the night. Oh yeah, we can see how it looks from afar later too. That's a very important part of any build, I would say. Although my biggest concern is how it's gonna look from below, since there's a village down there. There's a whole village. Like a lighthouse. Yeah, a little bit like that, actually. Makes sense. Kind of interesting that despite me being kind of obsessed with building towers in Minecraft, I never actually made a lighthouse, which... Lighthouse is functionally a tower, right? I just never made one. The light pollution! No, not the light pollution! Not the light pollution! Your brain would say to add a big eye staring down at them. That would actually kind of go hard, but maybe not for Christmas. It feels too ominous for Christmas. Okay, I like it so far. Even the little bit of unevenness is making it look really nice, I would say. Wait for next Halloween. Man, I wish I could do builds for Halloween too. That would be so nice. It's easier to do for Christmas though, since I have time off work. Maybe someday. Who knows? Didn't I add a pink wall around the village? Yeah, I did. In survival though, and that took ages. Hi Andre, welcome, welcome. I started to kind of doubt if I like it being a bit uneven, but honestly I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't think it's gonna matter that much anyway. Nobody's gonna pay attention to whether it's centered perfectly or not. I don't think. I just hope the corners are gonna look good. I might as well go for the very block on the very edge for this. The villagers are going to complain about what? What did I do this time? Like there might be too big of a gap. maybe a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna move this. Okay, this should look better. Oh, this is gonna look kind of odd. Since if I did like 3 blocks of chain, it would kind of dangle in front of the window. I don't know if I want that. Yeah, might be better to just repeat here. Or maybe even extend this. Like this. Yeah, probably will look a bit better. Since I feel like if something is on the corner, it can be a bit less noticeable. At least I hope it is. I hope it's gonna be. Yeah, make this a bit closer too. We're gonna get, oh no! Then we're gonna get 3. Yeah, alright. I think I like this. Honestly, I'm very surprised that I've managed to do the 2 things I really wanted to do with the decorating in like an hour. I mean, almost. I shouldn't say that I'm already done, since I still need to close the hanging decorations around. But still, that went by pretty quickly. But I think this is also the easiest part, because I really knew what I wanted to do. And for the rest, I don't really have an idea what I want to do, so there's going to be a lot of trial and error, I think. That being said, I could always look for the inspiration in the village I did and kind of, you know, repeat some design patterns like I did with the Christmas tree and the vine around it. It feels like it was just 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it went by really quickly. But that's good. I was a bit worried I might not be able to do everything I wanted in like a reasonable amount of time. So this is a good sign, actually. Because as for the rest, the things I really need to do is just basically add some more intricate design to like the windows, and yeah, and then do whatever I feel might be necessary. But the windows are a priority, since if they are just left bare, it's not gonna look too nice. So that's the next thing on the list. I just wonder what kind of blocks I should use. Probably reuse the copper from the rooftop. Since I feel like it is not the best to just introduce a bunch of different blocks. It's better to reuse where you can. If you're unsure what to do, you find it fun to landscape a village so it has a river or waterside farm. Makes it feel lived in. Oh yeah! That's true, actually. I love that kind of stuff. I also really like clutter in games. There's like a bunch of items which are... Oh my goodness, my glowstone. Come back. Yeah, a bunch of items that don't really have any purpose other than being decoration. I love that. Not that I can do that in Minecraft though. Unfortunately, I wish I could, but it's a bit hard sometimes. But it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Not possible for a build though, or not as easily achievable. When it comes to interior decoration though, See, this is why I really love interior decoration, because sometimes you can just add a bunch of stuff and it's gonna look good just because there's a bunch of stuff there. It's so easy. You're proud of your farm. You had more than half a biome as a farm. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Really a lot when you think about it. Okay, and then the last little glowstone, and it's gonna be done, which is great. Might make it longer though. No! Not there. There we go. Nice. I'm quite satisfied. But now for the tricky part. Where was the copper? Was it the wax stick? No, it was the weathered cut copper. Okay, so I will have... Are there no walls? Okay, that's gonna be a bit tricky. I'm gonna have to introduce some wood in there. But I'm gonna take this and this. And that's all I have to work with, really. I should use the waxed one though, right? Probably. I waxed. Okay, and then for the wood... Might just go for a spruce, and I'm mostly gonna need just the fences anyway, so... Yeah, that should be good. And okay. Can I do anything similar to the village? I think maybe not those, but... I did something like this, but it's not gonna work as well for the circular window, though. How do I make this work? Okay, this isn't the worst, but also not the best. I mean, the windows are pretty big, so I think I can get away with using whole blocks. I usually don't like doing it, but for this might be a good idea. I was also thinking and considering using the stairs as well. How would that look like? I think that's a bit too bulky, actually. Unless I also add a whole block here, maybe. No, this feels way too bulky. We're not gonna do that. No way. It's still only a window. But this isn't the worst, I guess. If I add some slabs here and there too. Nox are just trying to finish making Christmas presents. Good luck with the Christmas presents, guys. I packed my Christmas presents today too. Honestly, I can't wait to see my sister unpack what I bought for her. I wonder if she's gonna like it. I'm scared she will not. But at this point it's out of my hands. I can only wait and see her reaction. Presents, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like this window. Like, in hindsight, I don't like this window shape. I think it looks kind of bad, but it's too late to change it. I mean, it's not too late, but like, what else can I realistically do? Not much. So I would say it's probably too late. I can just finish what I started. Nah, it's not that bad. I mean, it is a little bad, but like, could be worse. Now I just need to figure out what to do about the inside of this. I might just use stained glass, actually. Colored blocks. And then I would use the white one since it looks kind of frosted, and I like that. I don't actually usually like using a glass for my windows. Oh wait, will this even work? Do I need to use whole blocks? I might. Well, I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, if you don't look too closely, then it's not that big of a deal, but like, if you do look closely, it looks really bad. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have to use whole blocks for this one. And somehow make it work too. But that's fine. My goodness, I will not be able to fly through the windows anymore. It looks kind of odd from the inside, but it's gonna look good from the outside, or so I hope. It might not, actually. It looks really odd from the... I mean, honestly, this can work, I think. Yeah, this is gonna work well enough. Kind of weird. It's kind of concave. What if I just filled it in? At least partially. I mean, I guess it looks kind of better. I might have to do that. These freaking windows. Yeah, I think it's gonna look best if I do that. Gonna look really odd from the... Oh, actually, it's not that bad from the side. I don't think so. Nah, it's alright. Yeah. Yeah, I can work with this. I can work with this. Now just for the decorations. I should actually take a look at what I did in the village, because I'm pretty sure I just used lanterns mostly. Wait, where are the bigger houses? I mean, I can't really look at that because they are very different from those windows. I guess it's fine if I just use lanterns. Probably not a big deal. More lights just means it's gonna be more festive, right? Oh, actually, wait. You know what I might need? Some glowberries. I know that I said I am not too certain if I want to use glowberries, but they might work here. I think I need to wait. Oh no, I don't need to wait for them to grow. That's good. Actually, I don't know. I kind of don't feel them. Which is weird. I usually really like glowberries, but for this build, I'm not really feeling them too much. Maybe I can add pots with like saplings on the bottom or something. That could be cute. Not gonna be there though, wait. I could use saplings, or I could use fern. Hello Dolly, it is cold. It is, right? I mean, this doesn't look that great either. I might do something which is very unlike me and just kind of leave just kind of leave the windows there by themselves for this one. Which feels really weird to do. I don't usually do that, but like, I'm kind of struggling what to do with them. At least with the big ones. I might do some more for the small ones, but the big ones are kind of something that I don't usually do, so need to make sure I repeat this properly. Wait, I might actually take a screenshot just to make sure I don't mess it up. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna like pull it up on my second monitor. Wait a second, screenshots. Okay, I have it. I'm gonna have it on my second monitor. And I'm gonna hope and pray I don't mess anything up. Oh my goodness, wait, I can... This is messed up. This is messed up. Something is not right here. I think I need to add a slab here. Yeah, now this is more correct. Okay, anyway. Maybe recess the window a bit, then put lanterns. Honestly, the issue I have with the lanterns, I think, is because I already added them above, so it kind of looks like too much if I add more. So that's kind of why I'm a bit lukewarm on the idea. Which honestly, I might just go without lanterns for this one. I'm gonna see if the windows look alright once I finish this up. But probably they should. Frog lights? Wait. Frog lights. Maybe. I need to think about this. And I need to think about how I want to incorporate them even. But even then, they might be a bit too big. And like, this top layer of ornaments might already be enough, honestly. We might not even need any more than that. Which I'm honestly fine with. Like, it might look a little bit bare, but at the end of the day, it's not too bad. I could also maybe make the windows red instead, but I don't know. Honestly, no. I feel like that's gonna be too obvious. I should stick with the green. Now for this, how do I want to do this, actually? Oh, wait. I also need to fill this in. We also have this situation with the window. Can I just break this, actually? I'm gonna break this, yeah. Yeah, break this to this level. It's also gonna look kind of odd, but otherwise should be enough. What does it look like though? It's gonna be just like this. Then the other ones are gonna be one block like this. Yeah, okay, this is how it should... Wait, no. This is not how it should look like, actually. This is better, okay. Now I just need to exit from another window, unfortunately. Okay, so we have that. The two biggest windows are already done, at least for the time being. But honestly, they're kind of growing on me. I kind of like them. I think we can leave them like that. For the smaller ones though, I might do some more with them. However, I was thinking about also using stained glass for them. The question is, do I want to keep the white stained glass or do I want to go for different colors? I might just go with the white. Oh, wait. Can't use it there. Unless... What if I... Wait. How did I do it? I think I need a corner. There we go. This is kind of imitating the shape, but also keeping the stained glass in, which is good. On top of single dark stone walls on the inside of the tower on each side of the windows. Wait. On top of single dark stone walls? Dark stone walls, wait. I think I know which block you mean. I just need to find it. Blackstone, yeah, this one. Okay, let me try it out. On the inside of the tower, okay. I guess I can just get rid of this. And I guess we can go for the yellow frog lights. Wait, on the inside though? No, wait. I think it looks a bit too bulky. I like the idea though, it looks pretty good. I don't know if it will work with the build though. Oh. My goodness, I'm trapped. I cannot exit my own tower. But also for this, I usually like putting stuff like walls or fences on the side of the windows, but I think for this I can't since there aren't really cut copper walls, which is a shame, honestly. I would do that. The least I can do is just try to work with what I got. Honestly, I kind of like this. Still very bulky, which is not really my style, but it's not too bad. I guess I would say. Also maybe... Oh wait, this isn't centered. I can't do that. Right. Trapdoors? Yeah, but like... What color trapdoors? That's kind of the issue. I would love to use spruce, but spruce cannot be used. Slabs instead of stairs? Will it look better? Like this? I don't know, I kind of like stairs better. Or do you mean here? Wait, there we go. There is a greenish trapdoor. Put a block, then put a slab on top. Wait a second. Like this? Sorry guys, I'm kind of feeling the stairs. I think I'm gonna keep the stairs. I like them too much. They do look kind of bulky, but I still like them. Can I center this, by the way? No, I cannot. You mean the greenish? You mean the blue ones? I mean, maybe they could work. I don't know, I'm not really feeling them. Crimson, not really either. But for the sides, oh wait, for the sides you mean? Wait, this might actually work. I just need to figure out how to place them, but... I'm kind of torn because like on one side, I usually like to keep my decorations pretty thin, right? But on the other side, I kind of like the bulky. I kind of like the bulky designs for this one. I'm kind of torn. I like the copper side. Yeah, it kind of grew on me, honestly. I like this one too, though. It's a tough choice. I'm also scared that if I go for the thinner windows on the side, it's gonna look even weirder with this freaking window on the front. The bulky looks better from afar. Yeah, honestly... Oh no! I broke it. Honestly... I might go with it just this once. Very out of my comfort zone, but that's fine. Sometimes you have to do that, right? And besides, it's gonna be seen from afar anyway, so... That bulky freaking window design. Also, what if I extend this? Nah, this is too much. Unless I maybe do it with the stairs. It's gonna look ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. But that's okay. I kinda like my awkward looking windows. They kinda grew on me in a way. And I like that they are very green. I'm happy that I decided to go for a color I don't usually use much. Although there aren't too many good green options in this game either. Wait, I might need a screenshot again. And then I guess for the lower windows, I'm also gonna just repeat this. The same weird bulky design. That kind of grew on me in a way, weirdly enough. Just let me open this. Okay, I have another screenshot open. So let me see how I did this. Be like this. Wait. Did I go with the full blocks for the bottom? I guess I did. Which one do I like more? I'm looking at the screenshot and I'm comparing it with the one in the game. I don't know which one looks better. Both of them look really bulky, that's all I can really say. I guess this one is a little bit more even. I might go with that. My bulky freaking Christmas tower. Wait, I also need to add the stairs here. Did I try two upside down stairs? Two upside down stairs? Wait. Wait a second, I need to do it differently. Or not? Wait, this is confusing me a little bit. I guess I could do it like this? I mean, I kind of like it. Actually. You know what? I might keep it like that. I just need to remember to update my screenshot. Because if I don't, the designs are gonna be all over the place. So wait, I'm gonna take a screenshot straight away. Close the old one, open the new one really quickly. I have so many tabs open, it's ridiculous. Okay, so we have that ready. I'm just gonna look around on the tower. Honestly, already looking a lot more finished, which is good. I really like to see that. The windows look... Wait a sec. Wait, no. No. There is no way the windows aren't even, right? This simply cannot be. Oh my god. They are not even. Are you for real? Oh, this is awful. This is like one of the worst things that could have happened. I can place the stairs upside down aiming at the top of the adjacent block. Good to know. But oh my goodness. This cannot be happening to me right now. I'm gonna have to lower this window. You know what? I'm just gonna break it for now and I'm gonna fix it later. I'm just gonna like carve it for now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This isn't correct. Now it should be. I hope. Unless it's too tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is too tall. Okay, good thing I checked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is gonna be correct now. Okay. Looks taller. Yeah. Good thing I double checked. You hate to see this. You really do. Okay, now they should be even though. That's the most important thing, right? Okay, please be even. Wait a second, I messed up. Of course I messed it up. I'm kind of stressed out because of this stupid window, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, the design looks good. Okay, they are even now, thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness they are even now. I'm kind of thinking if I want to. I mean, I don't really have walls to work with since quartz walls do not exist without mods. So it might be a bit more difficult than I anticipated to like add some more detailing on the tower itself, which is not great. Not great at all. You like the leaf how do you pronounce that? Reef? I guess. It's so nice. Yeah, I agree. I like it too. It is pretty cute. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna do the windows for now and not worry too much. You don't know it. You don't know if you spelled it right either. No, I think you did. I think you did. I just wonder one thing. Yes, I can place lanterns on the windows here. I think I might do that. Although, it's kind of awkward to do it. It is a bit awkward. Yeah. Well, too bad. However, now I'm thinking if I might repeat the little ornament pattern on the bottom here. I don't know if that can be achieved though. Maybe just with the lanterns, but honestly, who knows? I really don't at this point. We do need some more light on this not lantern, on this tower, yeah. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of. Who's gonna live in it? Me! I'm gonna live here. Probably. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe a witch or something. A Christmas witch? Hey, wait. I can hang down lanterns on like the solid blocks. I can do that? I can just hang down lanterns from the leaves if I use a chain? Okay, this is a game changer actually. This is gonna make it so much easier. I didn't know that this was possible. But yeah, this is gonna take a lot of a lot of stuff off my shoulders. So I'm happy either way. Thought it was for a princess. Princess, a witch. What's the difference really? It's not that big, I would say. And then if I do that, I'm not gonna have to worry about the light anymore, which is great. That's really good for me. I don't need to click the chain either, just to block behind it. Wait, why is this patch empty? Okay, and then we can just leave one lantern there. It's gonna make it look even nicer. Which princess from Harvest Moon? Maybe. Okay, there's still like a little patch without light, but other than that, it is gonna make it look a lot nicer, I would say. And that's great. So yeah, let's go for the windows on this part now. How do I do them again? Here we go. No, not like this. Wait a second. Getting a bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. How did I do it? I guess maybe these windows are a little bit smaller? Might be. Are there princess stylists? I don't know. I haven't done any main story outside of streams. But I mean, probably there are, I would say. Very likely. Oh my... Oh, wait! Okay. The chains are kind of saving me, but I don't know if I like how it looks. Also, I need to remember that I need to break those stairs. Wait, I messed it up. Okay. There we go, more windows. Honestly, I already like this tower a lot. I might just have to figure out how to add more lanterns or like just more light into it, and then after that, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be finished, yeah. Hanging lanterns from the walls on the front of the sides. Yeah, I was thinking about that actually a little bit. I might do that. This could work. That is, if I understood what you mean correctly, because if you mean like from those little blocks, then yeah. I was thinking about that, and I might do that. Oh, wait. But even then, I think the lack of light isn't really that big of an issue on the other sides, just on this side for some reason. I'm not sure what it is. It might be the little vine, but it's kind of casting a shadow and I don't really like it. Where did you get all the iron for the lanterns? I have an iron farm. That's from where I got it. Oh my god, wait. I feel like this window... This is too tall. This is too tall. Right, yeah. Oh my goodness. No, wait. That was... Yeah, that was correct. Oh my god. Need to do... What? Wait. There we go. Now it's gonna be correct. Please? Yeah, it is. Okay. I jumped the gun a little bit at assuming it wasn't made right. But no, it was. It was. It was. I just forgot about the top. Now this part. There we go. Some muscle memory has already developed on the freaking windows, which is good. That's very good. I don't have to look at the reference as much. Arguably, I still should be doing because I did get confused at one point, but that's okay. Huh? There we go. That was a bit weird how it snapped like that. Okay. So the windows are ready. Also, I'm gonna like install a door right now. I don't think I'm gonna do anything special on the door itself since like literally there is no space. There is no space there. The only thing I'm gonna have to figure out is how to... I guess I can only use smooth chords, that's fine. What if I do something like this? I think I need to extend it. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna have a nice staircase, which is great. And then I'm just gonna have to be okay with using red doors because there isn't much of an alternative. Also, I think for this part, I might just kind of add more here. So it looks a bit more finished. I don't want to make it look too weird though, so maybe going like this could be enough. Okay, just build it up a tiny little bit. And I think that's gonna be enough. Maybe add some fencing. Yeah, it doesn't align perfectly, but like, it's a cute little detail, I would say. I guess we can keep it. Yeah, it's cute enough. But maybe keep the gap at the top. Yeah, like this. Bring back the lantern. Maybe even lanterns on top of this. Or is that too much? Might be too much. Might be better if I do alternating. A lantern at the beginning of the stairs. Yeah, kinda like that. Also, I suppose I should probably add another staircase here. There we go. But yeah, now for the light situation here. You know what I could actually do? We could go full Christmas tree on this and just make another little wreath that is made out of like glowing blocks. I feel like that would be the best solution because it would kind of tie into what I already built in here and also hopefully not look too disruptive. I'm gonna make sure this one is a bit thinner than the big leaf one though. And I think I'm gonna use glowstone and I'm also gonna use... we might need to experiment here a little bit. I'm thinking about using mostly warm blocks though. So glowstone, maybe shroomlight, and maybe... Yeah, I like this combination. I think we're gonna go for this. So yeah, now I just have to build it. And I'm gonna start from here. It's gonna be a bit different. And yeah, this one isn't gonna be as thick. I'm gonna start with just one block and then I will see if I need more or not. Honestly, might be even better to forget about the shroomlight. Because I really like the frog light and the glowstone combination on its own, honestly. Unless I go for another frog light. Oh yeah, this one looks pretty nice too, but I don't really feel the shroomlight. This one looks really white, so I like it. I was scared it's gonna look too... It's pearlescent, so I guess it makes sense. But like here it kind of looks pink, so I didn't know if I feel like it. But no, it looks nice, it looks decent. Oh, it's gonna look so festive. Look at this. Actually, oh my god. Why was that so scary? For no reason whatsoever. No, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna go with the green. Oh my god, that was so scary. I was not ready to get jump scared like that today. Alright, there we go with this. I had to kind of avoid the windows a little bit, but honestly, I like it. I like it. It's very bright, but even then, looks kind of nice. I think it's even good with just one block. Might have to do another one though, because this side barely got anything. It's just kind of unfortunate, because if I knew that this is gonna happen, then I would have planned for this little wreath as well, but I didn't, so... Now that I did this though, I might go with the frog light here too. There's a little bit more variety. Maybe not every other one, but like at least make a few of them the frog lights. Yeah, like this. It isn't helping the light pollution, but at least it looks nice. Look at this freaking Christmas tower, so tacky. And for what? It's going to be hard to sleep at night, yeah. I'm going to thin this out a little bit, I think. I kind of wish I could make the two reefs kind of more similar, but I don't know how possible it would be without rebuilding this thing. I guess it's good enough for now. I have to say, this project was quite a bit out of my comfort zone, and I'm still yet to furnish it from the inside, so that's gonna be a whole another adventure, but I think we're gonna have to wait until after Christmas for that. For now though, guys, thank you so much for watching me build this thing. I kind of struggled with it here and there. I am more or less happy with it. Actually, wait, I'm starting to have second thoughts on the reef. Looks nice already. Yeah, but I'm starting to have second thoughts on the freaking light reef. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it solves the lightning issue, but I don't think it looks as good. Oh, this is tough. I'll get to practice by building 100 other towers. Yes, that's true. That's true. You know what? I think it does look better without it. The shadows are kind of awkward, but other than that, I kind of like the simplicity, you know? At the end of the day, I just like how simple it looks. I do wonder if I could add anything here though, because I really would like to. But this already feels complete enough, at least for now, to me. That's why I struggle so much. Glow lichen on the walls. Let's try it. Before we wrap it up, we can try the glow lichen too. Oh my god, the glow lichen! No! I don't usually like glow lichen because I feel like it looks kind of like disease. But since this build is white, maybe it will not be too out of place. It is pretty green. There it goes. Yeah, the glow lichen just fell. Let's go around the tower again. I think we should do that. Wait, I think I went too high. Oh, and it's snowing, but let's just... Actually, wait. I kind of like how it looks because it kind of looks like another little reef. I just went too high up here. Yeah, I like it. I think this is achieving what I wanted to achieve with the glowing reef, but it's looking way more subtle, and that's why it's kind of better. It also ties to the color palette I already used here. I just need to figure out the right placement for it. No? For the right placement for it, I think I would need to maybe start from the top. Kind of go around like this. Can't disagree with looks like a disease, but oh, that's the way to describe it. I mean, it kind of looks like a tree disease, right? A little bit. It's weird, but it might work for something. It does kind of work. I like it. I just need to make sure I do not go overboard and like descend it too quickly. If you are a bit away, just the lights shine. I mean, even with the little bit of green, it doesn't look bad in this case because there's already plenty of green in the build itself, I would say. I got kind of scared because it started to get like really warm light all of a sudden, and I was thinking something was on fire, but no, we're good, nothing is on fire. But wait, it doesn't go through the most darkest section on the tower. That's the tricky part with it though, since the tower is already built, I kind of have to go around that design I made, and that's tricky. That's really tricky. Maybe I should make more parts just kind of like this, you know? Suppose I need to mix it up, since some parts I really needed to go high, and then other parts I just needed to extend, I guess. Here I needed to descend actually. And then here I just needed to wrap around. There we go. This should look a bit better with the distribution. A little bit, but it's still pretty messy. I think I can do better. I have no idea why I placed it here. I needed to be gone. I needed to be freaking gone. And okay, let's look. Yeah, honestly, I unironically like it. A lot better than the lights before. I think it looks better. It's subtle. It's kind of green. It ties into what's already here because of the little bit of green. I do not hate it. I just need to make sure it looks pretty natural. It's kind of more tricky to do that with a block that is flat. But I can try. I can try, maybe add some variation here and there to it. I couldn't really add with the leaves. I'm scared this is too much. But I guess we're gonna see in a minute when I pull away. Look at the mess I've created. Okay, please look nice. Okay, honestly, it's not as bad as I expected it to be. It's pretty uneven in certain places though, so I think I need this to be a little bit more like this here. Yeah, that's looking a bit better. Yeah, honestly, I kind of like it. And that's really saying something, since usually I really dislike glow lichen. And it's a shame because the concept of this block, like something that glows and grows on other blocks and is like green, that's totally something I would like. But I think it's because of the tone of the green used that it looks a little bit dead and I didn't like it that much. But like this looks pretty nice. Of the already deeper green used in the build itself. And I like that it kind of looks like it seeps into the quartz that I used to build. Yeah, I like the vibe. Right, yeah. I feel like it also is very similar to the copper blocks I used, so that's also helping a lot. I'm gonna play around with this a little bit more. One here. Mostly gonna add it on the corners, I think. Make it look a little bit more natural. I do want. No! Come back! Why do I keep throwing my blocks away? Everything escaping today, yeah. Maybe break this. You know what? I think it is going a bit too high up. Don't need this that high. But look at this. We have the tower basically ready. And I'm very happy with it. It is a bit messy. Because like I said, this year was a lot less planned than last year. But still, honestly, I kind of like it. Looks very, very creative at the very least. And I like that the vibe it kind of has is of a Christmas tree that is decorated by nature. I feel like that's really nice. And I kind of like it. I kind of like it. So I will be seeing you guys again in the new year. And I'll be playing some Infinity Nikki again. I'll be playing Stardew Valley again. And maybe I'll even furnish the inside of this freaking Christmas tower. So I'll see you guys. Was it going to be next year? Yeah, it's gonna be mostly Infinity Nikki, Stardew Valley, and maybe more Minecraft. We're gonna see. But yeah, I'll be gone for the week, but I'll see you. Maybe I will do a Gorilla Infinity Nikki stream if I feel like it. So I'll see you guys. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Alex. Alex, thank you so much. Wait, I'm gonna grab your message before I go. But yeah, guys, I also want you to have a Merry Christmas. I really appreciate you guys spending all this time with me. And oh my goodness, I'm so flustered. Apologies. I'm just so happy that I managed to build it. Look at this. Okay, and thank you so much, Alex. Thanks for this stream. I hope you have a fun and safe holiday. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. And once again, guys... Oh my goodness, wait. Noxart, thank you so much for joining the Spiderlings. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it all. And I'll see you in 2025. Bye-bye.